so-called satanic
Three.
ritual stuff involves
Two.
all these families and so many of the ruling elites. We've been shown during this conference that the United States military is fully satanic. Church is fully satanic.
Yeah, the satanic church is brought up to bring the darkness to us. Yeah. If you just think of it as if you step out of yourself and look at it as a component and not as, a component of the ascension of the soul, and not think of it as this evil, awful, oh my goodness, let me freak out kind of thing. You know what I'm trying to say there?
There's no good excuse though for it.
Yes, see, the shadow beings were the first things put into this universe.
If you make
and
use of your situations and learn from them, you can turn every situation into a useful thing, but that's up to you. That doesn't justify, like, that doesn't give people a just cause to go around giving other people trouble with that idea that they're serving you by
so the shadows were there so
giving
that
you
when
issues.
they put life into the universe, those shadows were there to cover this this light, and so that light can look through those shadows and see those pinpoints of light that were being shown in through outside the tesseract.
How do you have shadow when there's light?
Shadow comes first, darkness comes first. I can't really, I can see the mathematical
Because
equation
it's
up here,
space.
but I can't say it. I don't know how to put it into words.
Because it's all made of space.
Okay, so describe now, light.
Well, you
But
had
it's
the
not
shadows
dark,
come first,
it's
and
not
then
evil,
you had this leeching kind
just
of
'cause
light
it's
that came
space.
first, which you were talking about. Yeah, you had the
Evil is a lack of love
Right.
and a lack of
exactly,
awareness and
exactly.
empathy.
And the first part of the tesseract had
That's
all
what
of
evil
the
is.
bad
It's
put
like
into it. All the bad had to
selfishness
swirl
that
around into it so
consumes
that it
without
spread out. It
care.
had to spread out.
So yeah,
it
all
covered, and I don't mean that it's a blackness over the whole universe, but it had to be speckled
all you
through it.
Moloch
And once it was speckled through it, then they
fuckheads
throw
are
in this light,
bad.
and then they throw in the humans and the rays and the reptilians and the Dracos and all of this stuff. The Dracos are the very, very most ancient. They're like the first light that was put in here besides the leeches.
Yeah, I'd love to see a
Yeah,
fucking
that's-
dragon and with your
Absolutely.
wings. Let's see. Come on, guys.
Yes.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yes.
Let's see a real one.
Yes, non-physical life came first, and then you've got
You
these
got
Dracos
two
that
hearts
see
and
different
rings
things
and
in the
teleport.
wind, and they were the
All you guys are like comic
mantis.
book
No,
writers. You guys
absolutely
are
not. They're
ridiculous.
they're Dracos.
I'd love to see you. But
And
I think they probably projected it on your wall
see, the tesseract
and feed you
several universes
electronic
inside of it. And
wave.
it's not like they're really blocked off from each other, but there's like this invisible wall that's in between all of them. And so you've got the Dracos that were put first into one part of this tesseract, into one part of this invisible, where the walls were up invisibly. And so they feel superior now. They actually feel superior to everybody. They've got this ego that goes out of this entire cosmos.
Definitely appreciate to hear
They
what
feel
you've
that
been
they
taught.
should be the ones that rule everything. They think that they're the ones that should rule everything completely, and they are very, very, very dark individuals because they love these leeches and they love this darkness, and they wallow and just they swallow it, they eat it. They totally just ingest all of this. They love it, and it's kind of sad for the creator because he didn't really create these beings to do this.
Some people call comic entities.
Yeah.
Get different people together.
Yeah, because people don't know how to look at them and say they're just life. They're life. They look at them and they think they're demonic. And really, most demonic entities that people see are just a component of actual life, physical life. They just think it's demonic. And see,
Sorry, but the satanic
They generate energy, and sometimes that energy manifests as solid beings or ethereal beings that you can see. But those are energies. So you've got the satanic church that is trying to inject these energies into us so that it gets so dark that you actually see light come in. You have to be shrouded in complete darkness before you can actually build yourself up to the light. That's why so many people suffer so deeply. But those are the most gifted people.
Kids are
They have the
naturally born
greatest
into
gift
light.
when
You
they
don't
have
have
the
to
most
suffer to
suffering,
understand
because
light.
they are shrouded
But
in darkness. And I know
you're,
that sounds
when you
awful.
suffer,
That sounds, to me
then
that
you
breaks my heart. That this
you
all
know
has
the
to be this
difference
way.
more. But
Because where I'm from,
if you're an
you know,
innocent kid,
I
like
know what
normal
it's like to
innocent
be
kids,
bathed with the
they
light
don't
of
need to be
creation.
taught
And that
suffering.
light of creation is the most,
They don't need to even
oh my
understand
goodness, it's the most amazing thing
the
you could
value
ever
of
imagine.
the
It is the
value
most
of
beautiful thing you could
beauty,
ever
because
imagine.
it'll just
And
be all
but
reality.
when the prime creator
The only
started creating all of us, the
security it
ones
gives
on the
you
other
to
side
be
of the
aware of
Tesseract, you
possible
never,
danger
ever,
is so
ever,
that
ever imagine in
when,
all of
if
what
it
he's
arrives,
done
you
that
can
they grow
protect yourself
complacent.
from it. But
Because he always thought his love was enough. And people say love is all there is, and love is
but
enough. And
if
sometimes
the world
love
was
isn't
safe, you
enough.
wouldn't need to know how to
Sometimes
protect
you
yourself
need the
anyway.
tragedies, and you
But
need
it's good
the
for
killings
certain
and the
people to
murders
know.
and the wars
But
and the suffering of this world, and before, so that you can break yourself so completely down and be as bare as you can, and then and only then does the light shine in the way it should. You could walk around and be light, but until you've stripped yourself of everything and all that's left of you is your soul and your creator. When that is all that's left in this world for you, then and only then can you walk in the light of your creator. And that is what divinity is about. Divinity is
pretty
about
much where
being
you
stripped
ask
bare
to
and
know
only seeing your creator.
the life
And only
force
seeing
is
your soul.
when you're desperate for something.
Well,
But
dark matter is
that could
darkness
happen
that,
just by
the
going for a
creator
walk
injected
and
in
walking
you.
too long and
It's
getting
nothing
super
more than that.
tired
We're trying to
on
figure,
your own with no
people
one
are trying
abusing you,
so
and you
hard
could
to
still
figure
end
this
up in the
out.
same
And
situation.
it's so darn
So,
simple. It's just,
and then
see,
find,
the darkness, it's
like, just getting, not bringing your
it's the way
jacket,
humans
being
put it,
cold,
it's
like
the
learning how
bad
to
that
stay
was,
warm
the evil that was
is
put
a way
here.
to
It was
find God.
it was the
You
bad,
don't have to be
the
tortured
negativity.
by
There we go.
other
That's my word here. It's the negativity that was thrown
vampires.
in. There's nothing
So
more
those
about it than a
vampires are just
mathematical
trying to
equation
justify it.
to throw
They're
in
like, oh,
the
don't worry about it.
darkness so
It's
that
for
we
your
can see light.
education.
There's more
It's like,
darkness
I'm
in the
helping
universe than
you.
there is light. But
This
that's
abuse
on
is helping you
purpose.
because, see, they
Because if you had
manipulate
more light than you
like
had
that.
darkness, you'd never learn again. And then there's the complacency again.
So that's what they taught young sister here, is that abuse is okay, that it's good for you, that you need it to become educated.
Well,
So then
all
that's
of
how
us
they
are-
try to relieve themselves
I'm
from
here to spread
the
the light.
responsibility
I'm here to have people understand
for
that they
being
have to honor their
responsible
darkness.
as
And they have
abusers,
to honor every facet of
and then
themselves,
thinking,
and that
oh, it's
includes
okay, like I'm
every
serving a
bad thing
purpose,
about
a good
themselves.
purpose.
Because if you don't face
But that's
every
the
little thing that you have about
that's the
yourself, every
self-denial
single
and
aspect of your soul, and that doesn't mean that you just,
mentally
okay, I don't really
manipulating
want
themselves
to
even
look at that
into
part because it makes me
a belief
uncomfortable, so
system
I'm
that
gonna
makes
skip
it
over it,
okay,
and let's just
where they
work on
think
this,
it
and we'll
makes
just
it okay.
like pretend this part isn't here. You know what I'm saying? Let's pretend this isn't
Yeah.
here so that we don't have to work on
Yeah,
it. But
exactly.
people need
Lots
to
of
stop
people
doing
do that.
And I want people to start working on every single part of their soul. And when you work on every single part of your soul, you're also of service to others, because you're bringing
Yeah,
the light.
that part's good.
You
That's
have to
good
bring the light,
information.
and I want to show everyone how to bring the light in. There's a little thing that I wrote in January about how I could read it to you or show it to you sometime. That I finally realized it's just all about the souls, and you gotta stop giving permission to everybody. You gotta stop giving permission to everybody to use your soul.
Mm-hmm.
Your soul is yours, and yours alone.
Yeah, just put
You
effort
came
into
into it
pleasing
owning
the
your
people
soul.
who please you.
You go out of it owning your soul. Now
You
it in
don't
between,
owe
keep it.
them
Just keep
anything.
it. Don't let
And
anybody
it's
take it.
more
No
helpful to
matter
be
what
honest.
happens to you,
Like if it
with
doesn't
me,
make you
I had
happy,
so much torture. I
being
was
honest
raped
about that
for
is
by
more
military,
valuable
by
to you
government
and
officials in
whoever
the
else
Pentagon.
than pretending
I've had
ever.
so much. I've watched missing children be ripped, their limbs ripped off of them, and to make me be quiet. I've seen the worst of the worst of the worst in this world, and it's absolutely amazingly just nauseating. But I've learned that out of that, I need to say I've got to keep my soul about it. I cannot let them take my soul. Once I allow them to control me over it, which is what happened to me for the first 40-some years of my life, I allowed them to cast the shadow over my soul. So therefore, they owned my soul. I had to realize that all of the things that I saw and all of the things that I've been through have to grow me. They have to, like watching these children get ripped apart, I have to say to myself, okay, that was really bad, and that really affected me, but there's got to be some light within it somehow. You know, and I know it's hard to say a child getting ripped apart, there's light in it. Yeah. They chose it. Yeah, they chose it. It's a contract.
They didn't choose it,
and
you
as
lying
sad as
fucking
it is,
sack of
and
shit.
I'm going to have naysayers or people who don't want to believe this. Nobody wants to think that they made a contract for suffering.
Those kids
Nobody
just got
wants to think
stolen.
that. But it's like signing on the dotted line before you walk into here.
So that
Okay,
vampire witch.
And so I've got to be killed for it. And my killing has got to be horrific. And it's got to be so horrific that when I go out of this world, I'm full of nothing. And then when you're full of nothing but fear, and then you see
If
that
we
light at the
create
end of the tunnel
scenarios,
as
we
you're
can attract
going through and going
those
back
things
to
to
your
us.
source,
Definitely, we will attract it. Like if it's something we're afraid of.
makes
But
your soul full.
I'm sure those
Then
not
that's the
all kids
contract.
that
You're
get
fulfilling
stolen
the
are like
contract. You
fantasizing
got what you
about
needed out of it.
getting
Now, say you
being
come
in
into
that situation.
the world maybe the next time,
So
and you have nothing but a beautiful existence. So, to this lifetime, all of the pain that you had before, subconsciously, you may not remember it, but you've had that suffering. Your suffering now becomes a light because you're teaching the light of that suffering to other people, so they don't have to go through it. If you can be an example for others, then others don't
it's a way to
have
make a positive use
choices.
of
They don't have to
being
die and
having
come
bad
back on a
experiences.
contract
Is that,
of pain and suffering.
but that's not because
If they've seen your pain and suffering,
you wanted to in advance,
it's your
but
mistake. That's
because
your life
you're
lesson.
resourceful,
Let people see your life
make
lesson
use
so they
of
don't have
your
to come back
situation, and
repeat
you
your
can
stuff.
protect other
So
people
it's your
from it.
soul
But
that's taken you
usually
back.
people
Show it to the world so their soul can
don't
take
always
you differently.
understand it till they do go through it, but
Okay, one last final passing comment.
still doesn't
Anything you've got?
justify a person choosing to be that character, like, and you're still
The only thing I
to
can tell
blame for
anybody
any
is to
abuse you
meditate.
put on someone. Like,
You're not going to get any information from anything other than your own soul. That is it. You can listen to everybody talk. You can listen to me talk and my experiences, and it'll enrich you and it'll bring some light to you. But ultimately, you need to sit there and go within. It's transcendence. You must transcend. All of this is about
that's what
transcendence. It's
talking to
about going
God
within.
is. It's like,
You
or the
go
universe
within,
right there.
and then when you die, then you can go without. And I don't mean without things. I mean you
For
put
you,
out
guidance for you,
the light. So you push
inside you.
out the light. Does it make sense? Does that? Pardon me? Yes. And if you're, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Oops. Let's see if this. I think this video might be kind of long, but I'll post it anyway.